coming to you. We are back with big news. We got scores, we got standings, we got the NHL trade deadline, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got spring training in full swing, man. It is a boatload of stuff. Now let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first we got yesterday's hockey games. We had the Jets beat the Flyers 4-1. We had the Lightning beat the Sabres 6-5 in a close one. We had Utah beat the Red Wings 4-2. We had the Hurricanes beat the Bruins 3-2. The Panthers, the defending Stanley Cup champs, shutting out the Blue Jackets 3-0. We had the Predators beat the Kraken 5-3 in Nashville. We had the Stars come away with the close 3-2 victory over the Flames in overtime. We had the Edmonton Oilers beating their Canadian rival Montreal Canadiens 3-2 in overtime. And we had the Avalanche beat the Sharks 7-3. Today, we got the Jets and the Devils, the Red Wings and the Capitals, Utah and the Blackhawks. We got the Blues and the Ducks. We got the Wild and the Canucks. And we got the Penguins and the Knights. And now we're going to check the NHL standings. All right, first we're going to do the Eastern Conference. First we're going to do the Atlantic Division. The Panthers, 31-21-3. Maple Leafs, 38-21-3. Lightning, 37-21-4. Senators, 31-25-5. Red Wings, 30-26-6. Canadians, 30-26-6. Bruins, 28-28-8. Sabres, 24-31-6. Now for the Metropolitan Division, we have the Capitals 40-14-8, the Hurricanes 37-22-4, Devils 33-24-6, Blue Jackets 30-24-8, Rangers 31-26-5, Islanders 28-26-7, Flyers 27-28-8, Penguins 24-30-10. Now we're going to head to the Western Conference. Check on the standings there. We got the Jets 43-16-4, Stars 41-19-2, Wild 36-22-4, Avalanche 37-24-2, Blues 30-27-6, Utah 28-25-9, Predators 23-32-7. And we have the Blackhawks, 19-35-8. And now for the Pacific Division, we have the Knights, 37-18-6. Oilers, 36-22-4. Kings, 31-20-9. Flames, 29-23-10. Canucks, 28-22-11. Ducks, 27-27-7. We got the Kraken 26-33-4, and we have the Sharks 17-38-9. So that is a recap of the standings. Now we go to the NHL trade deadline. Lots of moves being made at the deadline. It has been a frenzy. We've had some real big moves. We've had some okay moves. Now let's go to the trade tracker to see where we are. Oh yeah, and be sure to tell your friends about these videos. Be sure to watch, like, and subscribe to these videos. It's Shawnee Boy, the Sports Guru, Ultimate Sports Vlogs. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, 6 minutes ago, we just had this deal done. The Winnipeg Jets and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hey Fizz, how you doing? We had the Winnipeg Jets have acquired Luke Schenn from the Penguins, and the Jets will send a 2nd and 4th round pick back to Pittsburgh. Luke Schenn is heading to the Penguins, and the Jets are getting 2 draft picks in that deal. Alright, next we got the Ottawa Senators and the Buffalo Sabres. The Senators have acquired Dylan Cozens and Dennis Gilbert from the Sabres for Josh Norris and Jacob Bernard Docker in this deal. I mean, the Senators are just coming off the rebuild, and the Sabres have just been rebuilding for years. Like they just haven't came into the playoffs in I don't God knows how long. All right, and now the Flyers are the Flyers, the Philadelphia Flyers are sending Andrei Kuzmenko for a 2027 third round pick in this deal. A 2027 third round pick is heading to Philly for Andrei Kuzmenko in this deal. And now the next deal, the Capitals and the arch rival Penguins. The Capitals, Washington has acquired Anthony Beauvillier from the Penguins in exchange for a second round pick. The heavy rivalry between the Capitals and the Penguins. Var is heading to Washington from Pittsburgh in exchange for a second round pick. We have, here we go, the Oilers and the Sharks, the two Pacific Division rivalry teams. The Oilers have acquired Jake Wallman from the Sharks in exchange for a conditional first round pick and for Carl Berglund. Defenseman Jake Wallman from the Sharks is going to the Oilers in exchange for a first round pick and for Carl Berglund in this deal. The Oilers, the defending Western Conference champs, and the Sharks, a really rebuilding franchise, agreeing to that deal. And next we got Rangers sending Riley Smith to the Golden Knights. Riley Smith is heading back to Vegas where he won that Stanley Cup in exchange for a third rounder in this year's NHL draft. And prospect Brandon Brisson. Flipping the third round pick. The Rangers also acquired Carson Soucy from the Canucks in another deal. The Rangers making some moves. The Knights are getting Riley Smith back, where he won that Stanley Cup 2 years ago. Oh, and there's a big one. The Islanders trading Brock Nelson to the Avalanche along with prospect William Dofer for Cal Ritchie, Oliver Kylington, a first round pick in either 2026 or 27, and a conditional third round pick in 2028. A big haul right here for New York for Brock Nelson. He is heading to the Mile High City of Denver. And a lot of moves are being made at this deadline for the NHL. It has been a whirlwind of trades. It has just been amazing. Like, everyone's scrambling. Like, what are you doing? Are you selling and rebuilding? Are you trying to build and win that Stanley Cup? I mean, there's so many things, so many attributes in this deal. And we got some more big moves. And here is another big one. A 3-team deal being made between the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Seattle Kraken, and the Lightning also made their move by reuniting Yanni Gord, where he won those back-to-back cups in 20 and 21. Also with Oliver Bjorkstrand in a trade with the Seattle Kraken. Gord was selected by the Kraken in the expansion draft in 2021. He will be a part of the Bolts, try to get him a third cup. Try to get him a third ring. And Oliver Bjorkstrand also come into the Lightning in that deal. And the Sabres send... Oh, yeah, we talked about that one. Man, so anyway, a lot of massive deals going around, a bunch of draft picks, a lot of prospects going too. Oh, and here's another one. The Nashville Predators and the Penguins. The Penguins received Tommy Novak and Luke Schenn. Michael Bunting and a 2026 fourth round pick are heading to Nashville in this deal. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Yanni Gord, and a 2026 fifth round pick. Seattle received Michael Eyssimont, a 2026 first round pick, and a 2025 second round pick in the deal. Is another one. The defending Stanley Cup champion Panthers received backup goalie Vitek Vanecek in exchange for Patrick Gillis. The Sharks getting Patrick Gillis, and Vitek Vanecek is heading to the defending Stanley Cup champs. And now the Oilers and the Bruins and the Devils in a three-team deal. The Oilers will get Trent Frederic and Mac Jones along with the rights to forward Peter Hauser in that deal. And that will be it for hockey trades. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, we covered pretty much all of the deadlines so far anyway. Next, we will head to the NBA. Check out the scores there. See what's going on there, and we're gonna check the standings. We're heading into playoff time. All right, yesterday we had the Bulls beating the Magic in a close one, 125-123. We had the Hawks beat the Pacers, 124-118. We had the Warriors barely get by the Nets, 121-119. The defending world champion Celtics, 123-105 over the division rival 76ers. The Rockets beating the Pelicans, 109-97. And the Lakers barely getting by the Knicks in overtime, 113-109. Today we got the Cavs and the Hornets, the Grizzlies and the Mavericks, Jazz Raptors, Timberwolves Heat, Blazers Thunder, Spurs Kings, Suns Nuggets, Knicks Clippers. Those are today's games. Now we are going to get into the standings. All right, we got the Cavs 52-10, the Celtics 45-18, Knicks 40-22, Bucks 36-25, Pacers 35-26, Pistons 35-28. We got the Heat 29-32, Hawks 29-34, Magic 29-35, Bulls 25-38, Nets 21-41, Sixers 21-41, Raptors 20-42, Hornets 14-47, and Wizards 12-49. And in the West, we got the Thunder 51-11, the Lakers 40-21, Nuggets 40-22, Grizzlies 38-24, Rockets 38-25, Warriors 35-28, T-Wolves 35-29, Clippers 33-29, Kings 32-29, Mavericks 32-31, Suns 29-33, Blazers 28-35, Spurs 26-34, Pelicans 17-46, Jazz 15-47. So those are the standings in basketball. The Thunder have clinched a playoff spot, the Cavs have clinched a playoff spot, and the Celtics have clinched a playoff spot. So those three teams have already clinched a spot in the playoffs, and LeBron James becomes the first player in NBA history to reach 50,000 points. The all-time leading scorer reached that milestone a few nights ago. Congratulations to the King on an outstanding achievement. He's breaking almost every record there is. And my cousin Andrew, he's a big Laker fan, and the Doncic trade really put the Lakers over the top. So Lakers are currently the 2 seed. I mean, but they're like 10.5 games back behind the Thunder for the 1 seed. But I mean, they'd have a high chance of getting back. Yeah, they're 10.5 games back. They have a high chance of going to the finals now. I mean, LeBron's getting old. He's already got 4 rings, 2 with Miami, 1 with Cleveland, 1 with LA, trying to get more before he hangs them up. And now next we head to spring training. Spring training. Alright, we got spring training. Yesterday we had the Nationals stomping the Cardinals 12-1. We had the Rays beat the Phillies 5-4 in Clearwater. We had the Twins beat the Yankees 8-4 in Tampa. We had the Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 7-4 in Dunedin. We go to Arizona. Giants beating the White Sox 7-3. Dodgers beating the Rangers 8-4. We had the Rangers nail the Padres 8-2. Marlins and Braves tied yesterday in Northport. Astros got the best of the Mets 5-1 in Port St. Lucie. We had the Pirates beat the Orioles in Sarasota 9-5. We had the Royals beat the Cubs 9-3. We had the Guardians and the shutting out the D-backs 4-0. We had the Brewers shut out the A's 10-0. Mariners and Angels ended in a tie 5-5. And we had the D-backs pound the split squad Mariners 11-4. Today's games, we got the Phillies and the Pirates in Bradenton. Braves and Twins in Fort Myers. Split squad Twins against my Rays in Port Charlotte. Marlins playing the Red Sox in Fort Myers. We have the Cubs playing the White Sox, crosstown rivalry. We got the Giants playing the Reds. Guardians playing the A's. Angels playing the Royals. Diamondbacks playing the split squad Angels. Padres, Brewers, Astros, and Cardinals in Jupiter. We got the Orioles playing the Tigers in Lakeland. We got the Mets playing the Nationals in West Palm. The Blue Jays and the Yankees in Tampa. Rangers and Rockies. And the Dodgers and Mariners. So we got an extra good day today all around in sports. I'd like to see what you all think about it. Be sure to watch, like, and subscribe to this channel. What's the best video? The next one. So I will see you all in the next video.